Wow. Who did the maps?
A Japanese map maker whom I never met. I would send him the maps in Japan, and he would send them back, and we paid like $4 a map.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah, there's lovely pictures. Which book is this, Pauline?
This one's Hawaii. Is this our bestseller now? The Northern Lights are going to be especially great this year and then really sucky for the next 10 years because the Northern Lights happen when particles from the sun hit our atmosphere. And the sun has 10-year storm cycles. The last year is 2017. So if you've ever wanted to see the aurora borealis, the Northern Lights, now's the time to go. We think you should go to Karasjok because it's right near the Arctic Circle, but it's inland. Many places where you see the Northern Lights, you get fog, you get weather from the sea. You don't in Karasjok. And it's a fascinating place because it's where indigenous Norwegians live, the Saami people. So you go reindeer herding during the day and learn about the culture there. Another pick for 2017 is Cuba. Everybody wants to go to Cuba. President-elect has promised to close the door. So we are picking Cuba because it's a get there before you no longer can go there again pick. And we are very much hoping that that is a promise that Trump does not keep. We also have Nashville, which is known as the Athens of the South, quite rightly, because it is an incredible university town. So you meet incredibly smart people there. You also have the center of country music in the Grand Ole Opry and the Country Music Hall of Fame, but also incredible clubs for every other type of music you could ever want to listen to. They even have music when you get off the plane in the airport. The foodie scene is growing. It's not just hot chicken anymore, although that's delicious. It has some of the most sophisticated restaurants in the United States. We think Nashville is just an incredibly fun destination, but this year is a particularly good year to go because on August 21st, they're going to be one of the few North American cities in the direct line of a solar eclipse. So for astronomy fans, you know, you get to hear some country music and you get to see an eclipse, which is pretty special. The problem is, because of the attacks that Paris has suffered in the last year and a half, their tourism has dropped 30%. I was in Paris in June. I was in rooms of the Louvre all alone. I was able to get reservations at restaurants that you usually would have to plan months in advance to go to. The euro is incredibly weak. It's almost at par with the dollar. And the French are thrilled to see you. So there has never been a better time to go to Paris. And as a native New Yorker, I know that a city can suffer a horrific attack and bounce back and become safe again. And I personally want to support America's oldest ally. We want people to go to France. It deserves your tourism. It's a bucket list destination, and there's no place as beautiful as Paris.